Hello, hello. How are you guys? My name is Jessica, Jiggly Vids. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're, well, other way around. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Before we get started into the collection video, I just want to say I haven't posted in about a year, but I'm so ready to make my return. I have a lot in my mind of what I want to post and just already content that I've already pre-filmed, but to kind of dive this off and to start it off right, we're gonna do a collection video. So in the year off that I took from YouTube, I have been continuously working on my collection. However, I haven't necessarily posted it anywhere. I just want to show you all my current collection, and so that we can begin from here and then grow together. But without further ado, let's just get right into it and start with our very first binder. Alrighty, the first binder we have here is my Monsta X binder. On the cover, we just have a dokyeom poster. This is shownu for Monsta X, for those who do not know, and this is nunugam. But just going in, we just have some stickers, and I still have yet to change these out, but that's Taehyung and Jimin from BTS. But I have not changed it out. It's okay, I don't really mind it. And we just have some stickers in there. And then we'll just flip through, but we just have some Polaroids and this nice little sun thing. And then just some regular postcards, Tony Moly, Follow Find You standees. And then this right here are the Monsta X Korean album group cards. And then we follow it off with the American All About Loves, Tony Moly, and this one right here is the newest, the Dreaming group card. And then here we just have some dokyeom group cards, followed by some non-album group cards. This one, I believe, is their first fan con. This one must be one of the other fan cons. This is a tour card, and I think this is a season's greetings. And then here I just have another Monsta X dokyeom card set thing. As you can notice, some sleeves I have where the holographic are placeholders, and some I don't have holographic sleeves. It's really a mess right now. I'm in the process of deciding what I like and what I do not like. Anyways, we're going into our shownu Korean album collection. I have a full collection of his. Over here you can just kind of see I kind of placed this off because I actually have a full Follow Find You OT7 set that I decided to just kind of put it here and split it off by era. And then we follow that off with Fantasia, and I believe down here is Fatal Love, and then we continue with One of a Kind. And then shownu did enlist in the military, so he does not have any Korean album cards after this. So yeah, I'm just waiting for him to come back. I think at this point there's about 330 days left. So as soon as he comes back, we're just gonna keep going. But then next we have wonho. I just decided to keep his stuff here. I do have a wonho binder separately, that along with like shownu non-albums. But in the meantime, this is just what we have. And then we have some minhyuk, and then some kihyun. This right here is his solo Voyager. I would love to have like OT7 Monsta X collected, but it's a little hard. It's very expensive. So in the meanwhile, we're just going to, I guess, slowly build up. We just had Hyungwon, this is Juhon's page. These three I was able to trade for at some in real life trades. It's so much fun. I've only been to 2, but I loved every single part of it, and I'm definitely gonna go back after, you know, I move back to the city. So yes, and then we just have Changyun. I realized I have 1, 2, and I think, oh no, never mind. But I have 3, and then shownu, so 4 out of 7 members of the very first Photocard that they all have, and I'm just in the process of collecting all of those because I absolutely love those Photocards. They're so nice, like, and they're just so cardboardy and thick. Okay, sorry guys, there's a little bit of dust. I guess it's just been a while since I flipped through this, but I'm definitely going to go back in later to kind of clean it up. But here we are going into my OT7 sets. We just have Fatal Love, and then here we have the Follow Find You standees. I have 2 shownus. I actually have like 3 of his. These are the Shine Forever stickers, and then this is the beautiful sticker. Here we just have more OT7 sets. I believe these are the tour photo cards. And then we just have some tukjeom sets. And then here we have the fancon sets. So yeah, and then here I just have some unofficial photo cards. Yep. All right, let's move to my next Monsta X binder. Here we go. This is my newest binder in terms of age of this like actual binder itself, but I don't believe it's the newest one I've set up. But in here we just have shownu. This is the Monsta X fancon stuff. And then we just have some clear cards. And then here we just have some Kihno solo album goods. I have absolutely no idea where to put them, so for now they're just chilling in here. And then as we scroll, oh my god, no, as we flip through, we'll just have some shownu stuff. And then we'll be able to just keep going. I don't know what I was gonna say, but here we just have a wonho picture too. And then here's I transition into wonho. So this is his first album, his Love Synonym stuff. And I just saw he announced that he will be having a comeback soon. I think it's called Facade, but I'm very excited. But I have taken a break on my wonho collection. He is just so hard to collect. His photo cards go for so much. It's very hard. It's definitely a task that takes a lot of effort and time. And I'm gonna put that time and effort in this summer, but it's gonna take me a while. But here we have some here we just have some blue letter POPs and bookmarks. These are Love Synonym. This right here is Obsession. I'm still missing one album for Obsession, but I just haven't really gotten into doing it yet. As you can tell, I'm missing one bookmark from Obsession. These are just the Fatal Love G Market, like clear. Here, this is what it looks like, right? You have to put something behind to kind of see it. So I just put it in here. I love these. wonho has them a lot, and then Monsta X started doing them. Anyways, we just have more one-of-a-kind postcards. And then we get into my Pride and Joy. This part of my collection, I just am obsessed with. I'm just so obsessed with this part of my collection. But we just have a bunch of unit cards here. Here we have a freebie, but yeah, not a freebie, sorry. We have a, what is this even called? I completely forgot, but placeholder, there we go. But I absolutely love this photo card. It's so freaking funny. I literally love it. But yeah. And then we just have some Japanese photo cards. I literally have two. I have not made much progress with this collection here. I just really haven't found a good buy, essentially. Yes, I can go and buy them all separately, but I just haven't really found a separate listing where it's just the most affordable. I feel like there are better options for me out there, so I've just been holding off purchasing. Maybe that, or it's just not my priority, and I truly just haven't justified starting this collection just yet. But I think while shownu's enlisted in the military, now would be the absolute perfect time to figure this collection out and just get it done, you know? So yeah. And then we just scroll and we just have a bunch of non-album goods. So over here we have the Kingdom stuff. This, I believe, is FanCon. I really don't remember. Oh my goodness. But we have some Monsta X University here. This is a tour card. Sorry, I keep hitting my tripod. But I really don't remember where all this stuff is from, actually. Some Season's Greetings, I think. Yeah, I think these are Season's Greetings. There we go. And then over here, we just have some photo book stuff. One is a POB, some Monsta X University. And then over here, we just have some ID cards. I did put them in holographic sleeves. I think it's so much prettier. They're double sleeved, so yeah. And then we have Lenstown, and then tour cards, and then MX University. I'm still missing one of this that I would love to place in here, but it's been hard to find. Okay, next we have the MX Agent stuff. I believe these are Season's Greetings, if not fan kit. And then we just have some merch cards, and oh my god, I don't really remember where any of these are from, but I believe they're merch cards. This one right here is the merch card for the Connect and Soul. And then down here we just have two We Are Here broadcast cards. I believe one is online, offline, but love this one. Literally love this one so much. Next page, we just have some album cards, clear cards, the All About Love. Is it All About Love or All About You? It's All About Love, right? Yeah, All About Love. I don't know why I thought it was All About You. But anyways, we have the G Market Follow Find You, the Follow Find You Kihno, and this is the Fantasia Kihno. Next, one of my favorite pages, this is the Love Killa era, the Fatal Love era, and this is the G Market POB, K-Town, Sub K, Holiday, Sub K, Holiday. I'm not sure. I think this is Holiday. This is Sub K POB. These right here are the broadcasts, and this right here is the Kihno. Love this page. Worked very hard on this page. But yeah. Yes, this is also a background card. Next, we go into one of a kind. So I have 3 of the G Market holographic cards. I think this is a K-Town for you. I think this is a Kihno card. This might be Wonderwall with drama, K-Town, something like that. Anyways, we just have some POBs. Would love to have one more card to fill it up here, but I don't know what to put in there just yet. Oh, it's My Music Taste. Oh, okay, these 2 are My Music Taste. That's my fault. But then we have the dokyeom stuff. I am still missing the very first Photocard set where he's wearing purple outfits. But other than that, I have pretty much everything up until Old is the New Hip, I believe. So yeah. And then we're going into my wonho collection. So over here, we start with Love Synonym. And I do have a full Love Synonym album collection card. I would love to have his MMT pre-orders, but those are almost impossible. Either that or I'd love to have his Eat Your Use. And then we just have the fan sign cards and the rest of the album set. Sorry if you guys can hear cars driving around. But next we just go into Love Synonym Part 2, Right For Us. And we do have everything except for that singular album card. I'm still looking for it, but I have not really paid much attention. But I will be working on, like I said, I kind of took a break on wonho this summer, but I will be working on him this summer. And yeah, and then I do have some MMTs. And then we have his message cards. I don't have all of them, but I do have a lot of message cards left over. I'm not sure if I want to work on these just yet, but the option is still there for me if I do want to. But then we have his 3rd album right here. We have Blue Letter. I have only 1 page of albums, essentially. I only collected 3 from each version instead of the typical 6. But I think for now, this is a good start. I don't really think I'm going to continue working on Blue Letter as of now. But yeah, and then over here we have Obsession. Same with Obsession, I only have 3 from each album. Well, 3 from the first 2 versions, and I don't have the 3rd version yet. So yeah, that's kind of it with my wonho and shownu binder. Let's move on to my 2nd largest collection, which is 17. Alrighty, here is my 17 binder. Contrary to last year's, this binder here has not really grown as much, just due to the fact that I am extremely confused as to who I want to collect for this group. So as you all may know, well, if you do not know, I do collect the occasional OT13 set, but my main focus is Dokyeom, as well as the rest of 97 line, which is minghao and mingyu. But it's been getting a little bit challenging for me because I truly love all 13 so much. And I just have so much problems with trading the cards I pull for members that I do actually collect. In this case, trading for Dokyeom. So I've just kind of kept everything and I haven't really worked on it much. And as you can tell, this binder is getting really freaking full. I just pre-ordered Face the Sun earlier today. So things are not looking the best for me in terms of my 17 collection, just out of pure confusion. But other than that, let's just get into it, and then we may be able to figure out slowly as we go along this rebuilding and rebranding journey that I plan on this summer. Anyways, in here we just have the Carrotland cards, and then we just have the 17 semicolon poster. This one is broken. I just have it out here. And over here we just have some OT13 Boys B and I guess unit postcards. And then we have the NO stickers and then the Carrotland card sleeves. And then here we have 97 lined lenticulars. And we have my Dokyeom Korean album collection. So as you can tell, it's been very hard to complete his albums. It's so freaking hard. I don't really have much for the initial few albums. I am very happy with these right here though. These were very hard to find and I'm glad I have them. Don't have any teenage, but then we have director's cut, and then from this point on I'm pretty sure it's done. Nope, never mind. We're missing one, You Make My Day. And then we're missing, oh no, You Make My Dawn is completed. But then into an ode, this is when I collected minghao and dokyeom. We're missing one singular begin. And then we're missing, I believe, a couple more in here. Yeah, there we go. The beret photo cards right here. I cannot find them anywhere. But then I believe the rest for dokyeom is complete. I don't know, it's very confusing. This collection is very confusing for me, even just to like flip through it. But then we kind of get into hangare. I pick up mingyu. This page right here is done. Hana version is done. De is done as well. That's when we stop. Set is not okay, but dokyeom is all finished. We have his grid cards. Minghao, we don't have his set, nor do we have Mingyu's set grid photos. But then we have all of his bookmarks. I believe I'm missing one Mingyu bookmark. That's right. And then we have all 4 of dokyeom's bookmarks. And then we get into semicolon. This is where I decided to get a little funky, and I collected OT13. Just due to the fact that they only had 2 photo cards, and then they all had the album stuff. But anyways, I decided to jump the gun, bite the bullet, and I did it. But here we have all of 95s, and then we have all of 96, and then 97, and then we have 98 and 99. I love, love, love semicolon cards. And then we have all of their oval cards. Literally love this. If you guys are new to my channel, I did actually do 3 semicolon unboxings. I was absolutely obsessed with this era. Everything from the styling to the color palette they used. I was quite literally obsessed. I have all of these cards, so that's why I haven't really been explaining. I just have them all done. But I was absolutely obsessed with this era. There was nothing, it was literally flawless in my opinion. And yeah, I have all of their circle cards as well. Don't know how to put these at all because they don't fit in any type of sleeve, so I have to display them like this. But yeah, so that was my semicolon. And then here we get into the next era of your choice. I don't have a piece of paper to put in here, so you're just gonna have to excuse it for now. But typically I would have a piece of white paper, but this is just the Weaver's Shop benefit. And then we just have some your choice album, like postcards, the stickers. So that, I only have one of these, but I have so many freaking postcards. There we go. And then we just have some more your choice clear cards and then one more wonho. And then here we get into the 3 photo cards that I pulled. So this is my dilemma, right? Obviously, I would absolutely love to have 97 line for all of these, but these 2 cards right here, I cannot get rid of. It's just so freaking cute. But yeah, I would love to collect OT13 for your choice because they all only just have 3 cards each, right? So I think it's doable. What do you guys think? Let me know. What do you guys think? But yeah, here we just have more postcards for Ataka. But over here, these are my pulls for the album. I think I'm going to keep these. I don't really know, but I think I'm going to keep them because I did end up filling the Ataka cards right here for the dokyeom version. I have the rest of his photo cards in his actual binder, but I have that sitting with my actual album collection in a different city, so I cannot show you guys that right now. But then we just get into some non-album goods. Here we go. These are the 17 Dome Tour cards. And then here we have Carrot Land. I collected Hoshi, Wonho, Minghao, Mingyu, and Dokyeom. Sorry about the car noise. And then we just have some unit cards. Yeah, I love this one. And here we have the Going magazine. We have the OT13 set here and another OT13 set right here. And then last but not least, we have 17 Daikon magazine clear cards. So yeah, I think it's a pretty fulfilling collection we have here, but I just need to think about how to proceed from your choice onwards. But other than that, let's move on to my next collection, which is my boy group binder. Here we go. So I believe in my last collection video, this binder was used for my Monsta X collection, but I kind of changed things around and I just haven't gotten to changing the insides. To be honest, I really cannot be bothered to change it, which is why the BTS prints are still in my Monsta X one and the Monsta X prints are still in here. But let's kind of get started with this collection. It's very full. This is a 2-inch binder and it's getting pretty up there. I want to say 1 inch and 7 1/4, like, and 3/4 have been filled, excuse me. All right, so to get into this collection, to begin, we first have ateez. Oops, I don't know why these are doing here, but let me remove these and put them in later. But to start, we have ateez. So I have every era's albums purchased and kind of placeholded. These, in the meantime, I am looking for trades to Mingyu's equivalent. But in the meanwhile, we are just putting whoever we pulled in here for now. Love literally OT8, love them all. But I would like to have a full Mingyu collection if possible. But yeah, we just have 2 of his cards here, and there's kind of a blank here before we get into Fever Part 1. Is this Part 1? Yeah, Fever Part 1. We don't have his Apple Music, and this right here is a replica, but we're okay. I would love to have an Apple Music replica too, but we just have his cards here, and then we have a couple of fan sign cards, version 1, 2, but we do not have the rest. And then we get into just some non-album goods that came out during his, well, except for this one right here. But these are his, like, Fever Part 2 cards. This is the only Part 2 card that came out. This right here, Wonderwall, is the only Part 2 card that exists for Mingyu during this era, just because this is when he was taking a hiatus due to health reasons. But yeah, I just had to have it, so I'm very glad I have it. And moving on, we kind of have his OTU photo books over here. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's so dusty. I literally just cleaned these pages because I just put these cards in not long ago. But over here we have OTU. This right here is the ateez season songs photo cards. And then on the bottom, we just have some Fever Part 3 POBs. And this right here is the 18 light stick. So yes, okay, moving on, we just have these ones. I believe these are the treasure, I forgot what they're called, but they're the metallic kind of very thin photo cards. And then here we just have the other 2 member that I like just so happen to have, POBs for Fever Part 3. And then we get into my Fever Part 3 cards. And then we just have more Fever Part 3, different members. I just decided to collect the ones that I really liked. And then we have my Mingyu page, so I do have a full Fever Part 3 collection. And then we get into Epilogue. So I have these 3 collected for Epilogue, and then these 3 members for random album cards. I would love to fill it up with 3 more members. And then I just have my Mingyu page. I thought I had it completed, but I accidentally marked off that I had this card coming, I think version A, like 2, something like that. I thought I had it coming, but I marked it off by accident, so I actually don't. So I'm looking for this card. But this 3 right here, my literal faves. This has to be my favorite Mingyu photo card of all time now. But yeah, next we just have a kind of a full OT8 set. This is a fan sign set, I believe, for, I don't know. But we just have a full set. I'm very happy to have one full set at least. So yeah, going into my Bobby collection, I have not made progress in this collection in over a year. It's been very hard. I'm missing a postcard there, obviously, and I'm also missing another postcard here. I have all 4 lenticulars. I have some POBs. This is the YG POB. These are the K-Town ones, and we just have some we have three versions of version A, and then we have 3 more of version B. I would love to have the other 3, but it's been hard. It's been very challenging. But then we just have these stickers here. Cool. Next, we go into my BTS collection. So I did buy the Butter album. Don't know where to put them, so I just put these here. This is a large foldable, but I just folded it smaller. And then over here, we just have some BTS light stick cards. This right here is Life Goes On, B. And then here we have Butter. This right here, I believe, is Love Yourself. I'm not sure what the version is, but I'm pretty sure this is Love Yourself version F. And then here we just have some O-Lens and BTS Contacts collaboration photo cards. We have Hobie as well as JK. Next, we get into my TOO, well, TO1, but this section of the album, this section of the photo cards are still TOO. We just have the 2 group cards, and then I collect Dongin and Kihno, so we have their full collection. Next, we move into TOO Running Together, still collecting the same 2 members, and we also have their full collection in here. This right here is the back of Jihoon's card that collects their OT10. I'm a little upset. I don't know what happened with Jihoon, but here we are. And then we have Reborn. So just to make it clear, I made it a mission for every era of TO1 to collect an OT10 set beginning from here. So I think I have 2 sets. So I have another OT10 set for Reborn, which I'm very, very grateful for. I do believe I finished. I'm pretty sure I finished, but Reborn was kind of very hard to complete for Dongin and Kyungho. But that's kind of besides the point, right? We just have some stuff. This, I would love to have the matching POB. Could also go for another member POB here. We'll see. But yes, here we go. This is my OT10 set for Reborn. I think these are the Dear My Muse cards. They're so freaking cute. I love them. I have another one of this if anyone is interested. But yeah, I'm so grateful for this set right here. This we go into Realize. So I have not really made much progress with this. I have Dongin all finished, but that's about it. I guess I don't have an OT10 set for this, but that's just more so the reason now to look for an OT10 set. But yeah, there are so many cards for this era. So for now, Dongin is all just on 1 page. I'll probably try to finish these 2 and then get Kyungho equivalents. So yeah. Next, we're going to my NCT collection. So as you can tell, I have a Taeyong sticker AR card here. That's just quite literally because I think this is the cutest card, the funniest card on earth. He kind of gives me Steve Jobs. So I just have it sitting right here. I freaking love this album. Photocard. But yeah, I freaking love this photocard. So we're just going to have it sitting there. And then we'll just go ahead and put these resonance sticky notes. Put them there. And we'll just put Taeyong back here. Yeah, he's just chilling here. I don't really have a place for him other than the cover page. So yeah, we'll just keep him there. And we have my Quinn collection. I dropped a couple of collections for NCT, but in the meantime, we just have my Quinn one here. We're still missing Takeoff, but haven't really worked on it much. And I still have a lot missing for this era as well, but it's okay. And I don't have any of the most recent stuff. Yeah. And then we just have some, what is like the part 1 and then part 2 universe. And here we have my Shatero. This is my newest Shatero edition. This, I believe, is Universe, but I freaking love it. It's so, so cute. I traded this for a circle card, a pretty old wavy circle card. And then we just have more Shaturo, and then some more of his goods, more. And then here we just have the Empathy, I believe this is Quinn and this is Taeil. We just have more of their stuff. And then here I just have one of their most recent, like, glitch mode, like lenticulars. You're supposed to, not lenties, the holographic, I don't even know. You're just supposed to, like, spin it and it looks cool. But yeah, and then we have some Kick It stickers, Neo Zone stickers, oops. And then behind, you might have seen, but I have my superm mark postcard. I traded my my extra Taemons for this mark. And then here I just have some Stray Kids. I literally only have one album Photocard in here. And then we have One Us. And then we have a Hueninkai. Like what is this? The push-up stuff. And then here we have Victon. And that's it for this binder. We're gonna move on to my next binder, which is my girl group collection. My girl group binder has Sujin up here, and we have Oh My Girl stuff. These are stuff that I don't really care for, if I'm being completely honest, because they're so freaking, like, they're just so thick. It just takes up so much space. Then we just have Seunghee and Arin. And then moving on, we have my i-dle, my i-dle collection. We just have some stickers here. These are the Dumdy Dumdy stickers. So freaking cute. And then we just have the tickets. And then in the back, we have the iBurn stickers. We just have 3 of their postcards. And then we have the Shuhua inclusions for the very first album. And then we have Miyeon down here. These right here are replicas for their broadcast cards. These are also replicas for the Uh-Oh cards. And then here we begin my Korean album collection. Up there we have Shuhua, and then we have Sujin. But then I would love to trade these for Sujin equivalents, but you know, in this current state of the K-pop industry, it might be very, very hard. So I'm grateful for all the Sujin that I do actually have. Up here, we just have Dumdy Dumdy. Freaking love this card. I'm freaking obsessed. Mini, and then we have the K-Town Day and Nights, the Dumdy Dumdy, oops, that's not the right page. But then here we just have the lip, what is it called? Lip tone? Ooh, I don't really remember, but this is the Polaroid. And then we just have all 6 of their tarot cards, and then we have some pre-orders. I'm so obsessed with this one right here. Like, how adorable! Literally love it. It's so freaking cute. So yeah, kind of putting it back in. We also have some more on the other side. Oops, nope, we do not. But here we just have some eye burns. I would love to get another Sujin to kind of fill it up and then fill the other 6 remainings with the other members or whatever card I can find. But in the meantime, this is just what I have. So yeah, I haven't really worked on this at all actually. But then we move on into Blackpink. So over here we have a replica page. These are replicas for the Square Up album. But then afterwards, we have all real stuff. This is the K-Town For You tickets. And then we just have 2 postcards each. I actually only have one of Lisa. I have an extra Jennie, this one that I would love to trade for a Lisa postcard if anyone has. Would love to trade. We just have their photo strip and then the stickers. I did not realize that the stickers came with 4 different ones per version, so I only have 2. I've only kept 2, but it's fine. It's okay. It's not a big deal. But this right here is my pride and joy for my Blackpink collection. These are the K-Town For You pre-order cards. So hard to find, so hard to finish, but we have them all, and I'm so obsessed with them. I literally am so obsessed with this collection right here. Yeah, I can't really say anything. They're absolutely stunning. Every single photo on here is gorgeous. Literally love it. So excited to have this page finished. And then we just have a full collection of the album cards. So we have the first version. Well, there's no really versions. I just kind of decided which ones look the best together, and I just kind of mixed and matched them together. But yeah, we have all 5 of each card. And these right here are the group cards that came in the Target albums, I believe. They look so similar, but they are a little bit different. Next, we move on to my Twice collection. So we have Twice Coaster Lane 1, the 3rd mini album postcards and kind of stickers. Not stickers, they are the stickers, postcards and stickers, yeah. And then we have 4 members, these holographic cards done, and these are the sleeves that they come in. And as I keep filling it up, I'll just take the sleeves out. But my newest addition to my collection is this page right here. I am literally in shock. I did not think I would ever get this done, but I went crazy and I bought them all. After I bought the first one, I think my first one that I bought was this Jonghyun and this Juyi. But yeah, I went crazy. I bought them all. I have Devil Nayeon, I have Bunny, Dahyun, I literally Tinkerbell, Momo. Like, it's so nice. Love this page. Very proud of this page. Yeah, woohoo! And then we just have some pre-orders. We have a lot of OT9 sets because the pre-orders come with all 9. But then here we just have more Nayeon pre-orders. Nayeon is who I do collect. We have 1 singular unit card. This is the very first page. Oh, this is page 2. Okay, never mind. But then we just have more Nayeon cards. These are album photo cards. We have Summer Nights, all finished. Very gorgeous. And then we have Yes or Yes, also all finished. And then we just have some Feel Special and then some Eyes on You, Eyes Wide Open. And then we just have 1 Summer Nights right here. Yeah. So let's move on to my final few binders. We're getting to the more specifics. Alrighty, next up we have my A4s. I actually have 2 binders for A4s, but we'll just start off with this one because it's completely full. That's why I have my second one. So let me go through the first full one first. Going through, inside we just have the Weverse folder. This one right here is just a folder. It's for your choice. I don't really have anything to put in it, so we just have it chilling in this corner right here. It sticks out the top a little bit, but I don't mind. Then we have Jisoo and we have Rose. I would love to have Jennie and Lisa, but I really haven't worked too hard on that at all. Next we have wayv's Season's Greetings. These are just their A4 posters. Just a little bit as to where I buy these binders from. I do get them from Asia. I have never found a singular one here in the US that fits these posters, just because obviously all of these albums are straight from Korea. Then Asian sizes would fit better. You know, you kind of get the vibe. Anyways, we just have some Monsta X The Connect posters, and then we have their Follow Find You posters. I don't know why I keep saying Follow Find You. It's literally just follow. And then we have the We Are Here pop-up thing. And then we have wonho's Love Synonym. We have all 3. They fit perfectly. And then we have the NCT Resonance lyric posters. And then these are the full posters, but I just have them folded. And then here we have wayv's Awaken the World. And then we have the Oh My Girl game pieces, the game boards, sorry. They're so freaking cute. And then we have the I Burn posters. And then we have more wonho. These are just the book covers. I just have them folded like so. And then we have shownu's, the Monsta X University poster. I have this folded. It was very painful folding it, but there is just absolutely no reason. Here, let me show you guys. There's just no reason for me to have something like this put up in my room. It's a little too big. So for now, he's just chilling, kind of folded in here. But yeah, next we have some more Monsta X University postcards. The backs are so freaking cute. I love them. And let me fix this. There we go. And then here we just have every member's one of a kind. I think I'm missing one for, there we go. I'm missing Kihyun's like face one, but I have everyone else's completed. So yeah. And then here we just have their posters. I just have them labeled. This is Minghao, this is Hyungwon. And then here we have some TO1 posters. Yup. These are my A4s. I think if I have any album I have essentially that comes with posters or anything that comes with A4s, I put it in an album like this. I put it in a binder like this. It just works really well with keeping everything in like a good stable place. Next, we just kind of go into Monsta X Agent. We have some ateez Fever Part 3 posters. More Part 3 posters, one more. And this one right here is Kihyun's Voyager. And then here we just have all of Wonho's solo cards. The postcards for Obsession. They do fit if I put them like laid out this way. But right now I'm kind of feeling them like this. If I need more space, I'll just go ahead and fix it up. But that's really what I have in here. Not too much. But let's move on to my last and final binder. I'm so excited. We're finally at the end. Let's go. Okay, so this binder serves a lot of purposes for me. For one, it is my buy-sell binder. But another one is it does keep collections that I've kind of stagnated on and I'm willing to trade for others, as well as my kihno cards. So in the front, we just have Mingyu and then this Jennie postcard I mentioned earlier. And then in here, we just have a bunch of cute little like tidbits that I like to keep because when I go do IRL trades, I like for my binder to look really, really cute and kind of schmexy. I want it to be the cutest binder there. So we have decorated top loaders, but everything is up for trade and sale in this binder. So even things in the top loaders as well as the top loaders. And yeah, we just have a Mingyu Photocard here in this PC holder. And then this right here is a just the acrylic stand. And then in here, I just have a bunch of goods that are too big to put in individual sleeves. And then I also have my kihno kit postcards here. I will be moving this to a separate binder, but for now I don't have one yet. This binder originally was for kihno and things that I have up for sale trade, but because I am taking this binder to different places, I need to figure out a better way to store all of these. So yeah, I'm probably going to go out and buy a new binder soon. But then now we get into things I have up for trade and sale. If anything does pique your interest, feel free to DM me from my Instagram, or you can message me on my Depop, but I prefer you if you DM me on Instagram or Twitter. Just say, take a screenshot of whatever, and just say YouTube sent you, and then I would love to kind of give you details. But yeah, so these sleeves right here, my lovely, lovely friend Ken made for me. I am obsessed with them, and I know people like love them because every time I take them to a trade, everyone asks me, and I say, my friend Ken made them. But yeah, these are the circle cards that I was talking about earlier. I traded two of them. I traded two Quinn ones for photo cards earlier. These are just ones that I would prefer to sell as a set. And then here are just some more PCs. Some more here. This one is on hold for now. This one I would love to trade for shownu's equivalent. And then we just have more. And a little more. And some more. And just a couple more here. And this right here is my Lucas collection that I've kind of put on the back burner. And then these right here are my these are ones I will never trade unless it's for equivalents for shownu or I'm selling them for a good high price. And not a good high price, a reasonable price for the good that these are. There we go. But then we just have some stuff that I use when I take pictures. I just leave them back here. So yeah, if anyone's interested, I would love to let you guys know what I have in here. It's pretty much wonho, 17, blackpink, TOO, TO1, Bobby. That's pretty much it. But yes, I hope this has been enjoyable. I'm so sorry I was kind of all over the place. I'm kind of getting back into the groove of filming again. And it's a little weird, definitely. I don't really I don't really miss the like hours of talking and kind of filming. I really don't miss that, but I really do miss sharing and kind of having this community on here that loves to collect as much as I do. So I'm just very excited to be back, and if you watched up to this point, thank you so much, and I'm very excited to share with you guys all that I have left for this upcoming summer. Hopefully you are doing well, and I will see you next time. Bye!